It's the last day of the cruise. We are in Nassau. So today we are going to be getting off the boat and we are going to the Royal Caribbean's like new club. It's like Long Beach with tons of shops and all kinds of things. You guys are going to get to see it. It's like this is the first year it's open, right?
It's only been, I don't think it's been open a month yet.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay,
yeah.
So like January 1st-ish kind of?
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool. So we're going to go hang out there. This is the last day of the cruise, so the library for the Dice Tower will be closing before we get back on the ship, so the library is going to be closed. I'm hoping we can maybe get in at least one more game today because I did bring some myself, and then a bunch of other people obviously brought their own games, so there is going to be gaming still on the ship, but the library will be closed, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, we're going to get off the ship and enjoy Nassau and just kind of see where the final day takes us.
Beach day.
Let's go.
It's literally snowing at home, and look at this. Look at the pig.
This one doesn't have googly eyes.
No, but it's big.
All right, we are back from Nassau. That was our last port, you know, for this trip, and we are about to head to our last dinner.
Oh, this is so sad.
It is. Everything right now is the last of everything. Yeah. Last day, last dinner. I'm going to get some shots tonight of, hopefully I'm going to ask everybody's permission first, but the group that we've been having dinner with every night who invited us to, you know, join their little group that they kind of started last year, continued into this year, and now we're a part of. So I'll get permission, but I'm going to get some shots of all of us together so you can see who our new friends are. But it's going to be our last dinner, so we're going to head on to it, and then we've got a full night ahead of us.
For the ring. Okay, dinner's over.
And the Dice Tower show to end the trip is in about 45 minutes. We're going to go take one more lap around the boat and just enjoy it and go to Central Park and walk around and just go to the boardwalk, get one last look at everything, go to the Dice Tower show, and then hopefully play some games tonight. But we're all packed up. We got suitcases ready to go over there. We're getting off early in the morning, but let's go make one more lap around the boat.
If we have to.
Alright, so it's the last day of the cruise and we've yet to hide any of our ducks, so we're actually both just going to hide one duck. And so I've got mine, it talks about the channel, and I found the perfect hiding space for me. Alright, so Dice Tower show is over. The conference center and the library is closed. They're finishing wrapping everything up. Everything's cleaned up. It's basically the end of the cruise. It's time for us to just go up to the Windjammer now, and we're gonna play some games and then head to bed and get up in the morning and get off the boat. Let's go play a few games first.
can't take them.
Okay, so we're in the car. I normally don't show much of the return trip home from vacations and stuff, but I'm going to show you guys this one because, long story short, there is a huge winter storm that has hit or is hitting the eastern part of the United States, and honestly a lot of just the United States in general. So we are about 14-hour drive from home is what we're expecting, but we don't know what this winter storm looks like. We don't know if we're even going to be able to get home. Hopefully it's more exaggerated than it actually has been, but I'm going to show you guys this trip home just because literally all of the talk on the boat was about this storm. Flights were canceled. The majority of people were having to find hotel rooms. People were worried about how they're going to get home. Like, it was one of the biggest topics of conversation on the ship, and tons of people are stranded here. So we're going to show you our return trip, and hopefully it's not that bad, but let's get to it. 14 hours, maybe. Okay, we're halfway home. I am taking over the driving. We've got about 6 to 7 more hours to go, and the temperature has already gone from the high 70s to the high 40s, so it is dropping fast, and we still got to go a lot further north. So
GPS is showing a lot of yellow once we get into South Carolina, so I think we're gonna start hitting some weather.
Yep, some closures of roads, maybes, we'll see, but let's go.
We're not home.
Yeah, so we're trapped, kind of. So we got a lot of the way. We are about 3 hours from home. We are in Clinton, South Carolina. So we got from Miami to Clinton. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys the roads and stuff and outside here in just a minute. And you may look at it and be like, oh, that's not that bad. Because we're from East Tennessee. We are very used to ice. We are very used to snow. I have drove in a foot of snow in a V6 Mustang before. Like, we are very used to it. But what's outside is pure ice. It is nothing but sheets of ice on top of the road. And
people were swerving.
Yeah,
they said that there was an 18-wheeler that had jackknifed like right up the road. Thankfully, we didn't get to it. Like, it was real bad. Yeah, it was pretty rough. And even we have a Grand Cherokee, and even in it, I could feel us sliding pretty badly. And honestly, if we had a nice flat drive the rest of the way home, I could have toughed it out and just got us there. But we have to go over a mountain to get home, and going over a mountain in the dark with all of this ice and stuff just didn't feel like a smart idea. So we decided just to get a hotel and we'll just head out in the morning. Like I said, if we were going on a nice just flat drive, I would have got us home, but going over that mountain just wasn't a smart idea. Thankfully, here they have a pizza place nearby where I guess, it's not too far of a drive and they're not afraid to deliver, so we were able to order some pizza. So we're going to sit up in the hotel room, eat some pizza. I'm going to upload footage and things for these videos for you guys to get them as soon as possible. And actually, because we're coming home from board game cruise, I packed some board games, so we actually might sit here and play a board game or two, which is crazy. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys what's going on and we'll head out in the morning. But for now, we're trapped in Clinton. Never even heard of this place.
Literally at the hotel counter, we like looked at each other and were like, where are we? And the girl behind the counter was like, you're in Clinton. Also, craziness, there's like 4 other people who are stranded here, like 4 other groups.
We all like parked and came in and were like, oh, hey, we were on a cruise. And they're like, we were on a cruise. So like there's 3 families and they all were like, we did not plan to stop, but it just got so bad so quick. And we all 3 just panicked and stopped here and didn't even know it.
It was literally the Spider-Man meme, except it's the Spider-Man where we were on a cruise. It was really funny. But yeah, so that's our current predicament.
We went from 78 degrees this morning to 24 degrees ice storm, and we can't even go. Like, it's crazy.
And it got bad fast. It wasn't like a gradual thing. It got bad like that. But we're going to play some games, eat some pizza.
Yeah. don't know if you can see it on the camera, but we stopped last night because of ice, and now it is snowing, and we're about to go across the mountain.
All right, trying to make it home again. It is snowing. We're getting ready to go over the mountain to get home, which is a little worrisome. We also got a text from the boarding place for our dog saying, hey, it's getting bad here. You may want to get here now. So we messaged them saying that we're like roughly an hour away and we will get there as soon as we can. So we're trying to hurry, get our dog, and get home.
I'm sad.
We got her.
It was the best reunion.
We got her and we're home. Now time to go inside and check on the cats, but we're finally home.
And it's snowing.
It's snowing. The temperature dropped over 65 degrees from Miami to home. It was 12 degrees a few minutes ago, so big drop, especially from the Caribbean to here. But yeah, time for us to go in, check on the cats, and be home.
I love her. I missed her so much. I love her.
Hi, Gracie.
We're home.
Okay, we're home, finally. Great trip. Dice Tower cruise, first time was fantastic. The cruise in general was great. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe down below. I've got all of my convention coverage for Origins, Gen Con, other conventions coming up in the future. My Top 100 series is going to be finishing up here on the channel, and there's tons more to come. But I hope you guys enjoyed this series. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Now we're gonna drink hot chocolate and get a blanket because it's snowing and it's cozy, and we can forget about the 80-degree weather.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.